Oh, happy 420, everybody. What's going on, guys? Happy 420. Let's make sure our audio's good. Yep, sounds like we're coming in through clear here on YouTube. I'm going to actually try to go live on Instagram as well. Welcome to you that are in chat already here, and let's just pop it live on Instagram. 20th day of 420, officially 420. Happy 420, guys. Welcome to the 20th day of 420. Whew, 20 out of 20. It was a long one, but we made it here, guys. Instagram, what's up? YouTube, what's up? How we doing? Let's just dive right in. I'm bringing you something special here, a couple things special today, but I'm not going to wait till 420 to smoke. You guys recognize that? It says 6-1 fridge on it, but it's been in the freezer. We got Clementine. I believe that's Bewitched, right? Yeah, Bewitched number 5, so a specific phenol when we had them. OG plus blend, Clement cookies, and Star Killer. Did I say Clementine? Yeah, Clementine. So we got 5 half grams that have been in the fridge for almost 3 years now, and look at how good those look. Woo-wee, vac sealed, keep them frozen. You guys will be able to keep that consistency, keep that color. I'm going to do it. I've been debating on doing this for a long time. I'm going to go ahead and just open them right up. I want to get into these. I am very excited. So here's that Clementine. Show you there. Show you up there. Good looking color. I'm going to wait to open these, or wait to open some of them. Bewitched. That looks like it's, that's some HCFSC. So just the diamond portion. See it kind of just jiggling around in the jar there. Some OG plus blend. This looks like either sauce or live resin. Got Clement cookies, and man, this is a good one. Oh man, that's definitely some sauce too. Look at that. And last but not least, complete other side of the spectrum, definitely some sauce. That one's some Star Killer. So those are still cold. I'll let them bring up to temp. I'm gonna grab my dab rig here, the one you all know and love, the Puffco Peak. We'll have a pre-420 dab. But let's be real, we've been celebrating for the entire month. It's 420, guys. The month of 420. It's also the day of 420. And it's also about to be 420, or at least if you're here in the Eastern time with us. What do I want to try first? I'm actually going to try this Clement cookies first. I'm very excited about this one. Let's, while this kind of warms up here, let's shout everybody out in chat. Nutri Shootout, 6 for stopping by. Scallywag, Prescott, Maddie, Naughty Nikki, always, you almost first every time on this entire series. I appreciate your support. Haas Farms, Big Jar Grows. Luce 33, you've been around commenting a lot. I appreciate that. Country Farmer asks, have you seen my stapler? Kevin, John, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Instagram, Zach Snow, Wyatt, Terp, Tuba Rock, Philly Grown, Faceless Addict. Man, there's so many of you guys joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, 3 years, man. I've been sitting on these for 3 years. I have a this thing where if I don't see it, I forget about it. So I just throw it in the bottom of my freezer, and then I forget about it, and we're good. And then 3 years later, it's like, hey, I actually do want to smoke this. And I probably would have if I didn't jump on that already. So what's up, nanocrophobic grower? I will get it one day. I swear I will get it one day. No, I'm not still tripping and seeing weird shit, but if you guys haven't seen that on Instagram already, check out my post from earlier today. I was cleaning all these glass rigs for this, and the alcohol was keeping back the water from getting to the drain. It was just causing this crazy reaction. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I was like, I only took one dab so far today. I don't think I'm this high. But maybe. I don't know. All right. Let's go ahead and dive into some Clement cookies, guys. Yep. Definitely some cookies in that one. There you go, Instagram. There's your little peep show. Let's bring it up to this camera over here for YouTube. Let me know. Shout it out in chat. What are you guys going to dab on? What are you guys smoking on? You guys just enjoying some edibles? What do you guys? How are you guys celebrating the stoner holiday here? I wonder if 710 will ever catch on like 420 did. Probably not, but maybe. Go ahead and shout out in chat. Let me know what you guys are enjoying. I'm going to enjoy probably all of these. And I saw someone say something about 5 dabs in 5 minutes. I don't think we'll be doing that, but we are going to do a little bit of we'll call it the Fregrowli strikeout challenge. I think we can go with that one. Cheers, guys. I actually did charge us. In case you guys hadn't seen yet, I was on Eagle Garden's live stream. He's doing like a 24-hour live stream today. It's nuts. Got all sorts of people coming in and out. I was on there this morning. And of course, in the middle of it, this thing dies on me. What is my luck? Every time. Every time. Got to keep these things charged. Otherwise, they're not as convenient as I tout them to be. Yeah, I appreciate that, Naughty Nikki. Make sure you give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Especially if you're here on YouTube, if you're here on Instagram, just say hi or thumbs up or whatever you do on live on Instagram, I guess. Cheers, guys. Happy 420. Happy 20th day of 420. We're just getting started. Oh, that didn't change one bit. Oh, wow. That tastes just like lemon cookies, just like I remember it. That's an almost 3-year-old dab, guys. Wow. Now, I've taken several of those dabs of the archive stuff, right? And you definitely notice a flavor change and obviously a color change, but not very much of a color change. And I was expecting a little bit of a flavor change. I'm not gonna lie, but that's pretty spot on so far. Is anybody timing me? Should we just do 4 dabs in 4 minutes? I'm not gonna do it out of 4 different rigs, though, guys. But I gotta save that best for last. Keep that clementine for the last one. All right, let's do another dab. That's doesn't smell as gassy or as like chemi as I was expecting it to. We'll see. Oh, that's a big rock. Sometimes it hurts to destroy those, breaking them down, but I don't want to smoke that whole thing. All right, Clement cookies. This one's Star Killer. Someone keep track of time because I'm not. We gotta send this over to Pedro or something. Hopefully this thing doesn't die again. Should I plug it in while we do this? I think this is, I don't know if this is the Pedro like dab challenge or whatever. I think it's just called the 4 dab challenge, but apparently this is what we're doing right now. 4 dabs in 4 minutes. All right, a little bit on the exhale. Okay, a lot on the exhale. That inhale, though, doesn't taste like what I remembered Star Killer to be. After I just said that about Clement cookies, that one, I don't know what it is about it, but it tastes a little bit different. It's a little bit that gassy back end, but that front end was something different. I'm gonna make it till 420. I like to think I have a fairly good tolerance. All right, this one is Bewitched number 5, the diamond portion. Yeah, maybe I should have used different rigs. That way I could have had things heated up or preheated, because this I have to like double tap every time. Oh god. Losing the cap. All right, I should get this next one ready. So this is Bewitched. This last one will be this OG Plus blend. I did this one recently, but I did it with a couple different strains, so it didn't come out like it normally used to, So I think some of the strains I put in there were a little overtaking, to be quite honest with you. Oh, is that not heating up? Oh man, I swear I double tapped it. No, it's gonna take me long enough to just get that torch going. I was gonna grab another rig, but we'll just keep it consistent with what we got going on here. I do, after I take these dabs, I'm gonna give away this hoodie behind me. So guys, stick around for a little bit, and we're gonna give away this hoodie. It's a medium though. I just want to let you all know. I only have one. It's a medium. That's what I got. So if it doesn't fit you and you win, or maybe if it doesn't fit you, you don't, want to wear medium, pass up on entering. But if it does, or if it doesn't fit you and you still want it, make sure you give it to someone that can wear it. Yeah, that's Bewitched. I feel like we kept number 4 though. I don't think we kept number 5. All right, we gotta get this last dab in here. Gotta load her up. That one looks like it probably was sauce because you can see where the terps were on the jar, but it looks like it might have soaked up a little bit. I think if you left it at room temp long enough, it would probably get a little viscous and start dripping out the sides of the diamonds. But let's get this one heated immediately. Oh god, lost the top, lost my top. This isn't Topless Tuesday, guys. It's 420 Monday. Cheers. Whoa. That initial inhale was like almost like a peanut buttery taste. Woo. Hey, you know it's hot when the freaking top slides right off. Well, cheers, guys. I gotta catch up on chat if I want to see what you guys are actually smoking on because I asked that and then I had to focus on what I was smoking on. That was tasty. I still think the clement cookies is my favorite out of all those, though. Something about the way that just blends, and I still want to make like an actual cookie with some clementine, maybe extract some terps or something like that. Did I go over the winners of the t-shirts from the Eagle Garden stream? Yes, I actually DM'd those people already. I did that about maybe 45 minutes ago or so before I started this one. So, but we are going to give away this. Let's just do that now, guys. Let's do it now. Don't gotta wait till 420. We can do it beforehand. All right. So what I have here is a fresh, brand new. Nothing on the back. There's nothing on the back on these hoodies. It's just the It's a Me Fregrowli logo. And real nice hoodie, guys. I wearing this thing constantly, almost this entire series. Kind of has that like kind of hockey like tie up here. Real nice wide hood, and it's real heavy too. So I know we're kind of getting to springtime, even though it did just snow 2 days ago here in Michigan. But this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys, if you're interested in a medium hoodie like that for free, I want you to DM me on Instagram, and I want you to pick a number between 0 and 500. And the closest person to get to the one number I have picked will win. And it'll be the first person to either get it or whoever gets closest to it. And I'll just be picking that probably tonight in a couple hours. So get your, you got an advantage if you're live here, just one entry per person. Just DM me on Instagram, your pick, 0 to 500, pick one number. And yeah, we'll go from there, guys. I'll get your shipping info for whoever won. And maybe I'll like let the people know who the winners are on in some sort of compilation on Instagram or something. But I see the messages already coming through here on Instagram. I appreciate it, guys. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of them. But good luck to everybody. It's a medium. It's a great hoodie. I do have a few more available. So if you don't win and you're just are interested in them, I think I have like maybe like one small, like one extra. I don't even think I have any extra larges left. Maybe like one more medium and one more large or something. I only have a few, but if you are interested, just DM me as well. All right. So how's everybody's 420 going? We were talking about Michigan weather earlier in one of the previous live streams, and it's like actually a really nice day today. I know I just mentioned it was snowing for the last couple days, so that's a pain in the butt. But it's been pretty nice out. So I actually got outside, enjoyed some sunshine in between the live streams, and I definitely would like to get back out there after this. So I think we'll probably call it maybe half hour or so. I'm not going to do any kind of crazy long live stream today. But if you do want to catch a crazy long live one, go check out Eagle Gardens on YouTube, man. He is crushing it today. Just crushing it. Dark Helmet and Primal Punch. All right, Haas Farms. I like it, man. Yeah, I'm growing those Primal Punch F2s. I just transplanted them into 5 gallons. So I'm looking forward to, well, I guess culling the males and then growing out the females. I did take some advice from some friends, and I decided I'm going to veg them out a little bit longer so I can really kind of see what they produce. You know, I this last round of the pheno hunt, I grew in real small pots, and I was not prepared for the real small pots. I've been growing big ass trees for too long, so we're gonna up our pot size a little bit. We are gonna try some flood and drain, so I'm looking forward to that too. It's been a while since I've done flood and drain, but you know, a little bit more of that automation, something I never really got around to doing. But Clementine, Lime Skunk, we're gonna see a lot of that, and the Primal Punch. We're gonna keep it to 3 strains, guys. Very excited about that, and 30 plants or less, I think, is what we're gonna do. Just, you know, just a little bit bigger. Vanilla Tart. Ah, I see. Mac 1, Great Bape. Man, I just ran some Banana Mac. That was an interesting one. World record Zoom smoke session attempt at 4:20 Pacific, 7:20 Eastern Standard. That's awesome. That's great. See, I love hearing about stuff like that. I'd love to see more of it. All right, Instagram. I gotta check in on your guys' comments too. I left Michigan to go to Kentucky for a few days. It was snowing when I left here. Yeah. Hey man, you traveling during the quarantine? Wait a second. What's up, Elite Finish? Hagerstown 420. Forever J. How we doing, everybody? Yeah, we're actually doing some trimming right now of the last harvest. We're finally dried up, and I think I'm gonna have to continue those the strain reviews. We talked about those. Doing maybe some like quick clips on um the extracts, basically every extract I make, but also I want to do it on some of the flower, and I'll probably integrate that into the 2020 Pheno Hunt series itself. But there's also a strain like strain review playlist I've done on my YouTube channel, so check that out. I know I've kind of linked that a few times in recent videos, but I think I want to do a little bit more of that. Devil Dogs, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Deadhead Man says he's growing Dark Helmet, great strain. That was definitely one of the ones that interested me. That whole line was very interesting to me. Once they started working with those cookies, I was like, ooh. Mr. Barley OG, GMX OG. Oh, Luce smoking on some Bruce Banner. I've had plenty of Bruce Banner from but like years ago from Michigan Made Melts. I think he was running some of that, or maybe just washing some. But I don't think I've had it from anybody else otherwise. And actually, I think I just ran some of it for somebody else. So maybe I can't say that. Happy 420, Holistic Howard. Fregrowli swag, cheers. Monster Extracts, thanks for stopping by. I want to let everybody know again, just for those of you that didn't hear, because we're approaching 420. This medium hoodie right here in the background, it's up for grabs, guys. Brand new medium hoodie. Just DM me on Instagram your guess between 0 and 500. The first person to get it, or whoever gets closest to it, will win that. I'll get in contact and we'll ship it out. All right, so we're at 420, guys. This is what we're gonna do. It's not quite there, but I'm gonna grind up a little bit of herb real quick. We're gonna pack a bong. Oops, I think I unmuted my YouTube. All right, so we're grinding up. Got the bong with ice in it. We're gonna take a dab of clementine. We're going to bong rip some lime skunk, and then we're going to eat an edible before we exhale. So it's dab, bong rip, edible. We're gonna call it the Fregrowli Strikeout Challenge. We've been talking about this for a few days. I think it was some like what is it? Super bad. I think the strikeout comes from that. I'm guessing. Could be wrong. But cheers, guys. Oh, the clementine. Oh, it's just as good as day one. I just gotta make sure I have a lighter. Oh goodness. All right, I do have a lighter. There's always like one thing you're not prepared for. And that was about to be it. Let's wet the whistle. Cheers, guys. Happy 420. Happy 20th day of the 20 days of 420. Appreciate all your support. Thanks for watching me do I think the 4-dab challenge, right? I think that was the 4-dab challenge. I think I did it in time, so we might have to go back and like watch for the timer. But say dab a clementine, rip the bong of lime skunk, and then I love these Dixie gummies, guys. We're gonna do I think the last one in here. Cheers. Happy 420. There it is. Woo! I'll be honest, I'm going to come back to this clementine in a minute. That was too good to overhaul with a ridiculous bong rip. Oh, that edible tastes great, man. That was their pineapple version. I don't think I'm all out, but this is like their pineapple version. Tropic Twist. This says it's their indica version, I think. Yeah, we're gonna call that the Fregrowli Strikeout Challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that towards Pedro and everybody else on the growers round or the Grow Tube Roundtable. And you know what? I'm gonna throw it to you guys in the Michigan Brothers Grow Show too. I know you guys are watching. Heck, all you guys out in there in chat. Post a video up on Instagram today. Why not? It's 420. I still see those DMs coming through. Make sure you guys DM me if you're interested in that medium hoodie. I do have a couple other ones available. And you know what? Now that we're past 420, we're already giving that one away. We're gonna give away a couple t-shirts. So I've got 2 t-shirts I want to give away, guys. It's kind of a pick your size thing, although I don't have all sizes. I specifically think I'm out of I think it's the medium of the men's and maybe like the large and extra large of the women's or something like that. But in any case, I got 2 t-shirts. Now we've already done 0 to 500. So that's only for the hoodie. 501 to 1,000. DM me, pick a number, send me your size. I'll get the 2 people that chose a number or got closest to it. 501 to 1,000. You guys will get the one of the 2 shirts, your size. And now send your size and then also tell me if you want men's or women's, because the men's is just this right here, like the round up neck, I guess. The women's is like more of a scoop. So that's it. That's it, guys. I think I have some stickers, and if I actually do have stickers, I'll put some in there too. I gotta find them though. I'll be honest. I'm not very organized when it comes to the merch. Oh, love it. Alrighty. So, what are you guys doing the rest of the day? Those of you that are still here with me on 420. I know it's probably not 420 for all you guys yet. Obviously, the West Coast, you guys got a couple hours ago. It sounds like on it sounds like there will be some other stuff going on though. Some world record Zoom sesh or something going down at 420 West Coast. If you guys got some info on that, I want to hear who's putting that on. I think that's going to be hilarious. I mean, how big can you go on Zoom? I don't even know. I saw something about like Google Hangouts. You go 250, I think. Sleeping for Eagle Gardens. Yeah, man, he's going. Eagle Guard's still going. What's up, girls who pot? You know what? I still got a little clementine left. Oh, it's still rocking. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna be making some more of that soon here. Yeah, that's the one thing you can't grow enough of. So what about you guys? What's your preferred method, right? Because like, you could, I mean, some people just love bong rips, right? Some people will just bong rip, it's their choice. That's their go-to every time. Some people might be more of like the torch and, rig guy kind of guy. I'm not, to be honest with you. What about the e-nails, the joints, the cone rollers or stuffers because I can't roll joints, admittedly. Puffco Peak obviously been very common lately. I would love to know what you guys are using today. Straight up J's, Thad says. Straight up J's. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now, what about like what kind of papers do you use? Are you using just like those basic the orange zigzags, Because I'm honestly like I'm all straight up raw cones. I cannot roll a joint to save my life. So I just grind it up, stuff a cone, call it a day. It works well, you know. Raws. Okay. Yeah, I like Raws. Dry pipe, one hitter, or joint? Ooh, I remember the one hitter days, especially when I was snowboarding. That was a very convenient way. Dry pipe too, to be honest, if you had a small one. Joints are a little stinkier, they can burn a little bit longer. What do you have in the garden? I have clementine, lime, skunk, primal punch. That'll be the next flowering run. Dynavab and a 2-foot bong. Ah. uh, Smoking a joint, raw papers. I use a rolling machine though. Wait, okay. So GMXOG, is it one of those ones where you like push it, or like you say a rolling machine, like or like one of those ones you do this and it kind of like rolls over itself like a cigarette roller? So I've definitely used those. Like that's the only way I could ever make like a bat. You know what I'm saying? I've got friends that will roll legit bats, but there's no way I could do that. Iron, iron to press. Like a straight iron to press? Yeah, I did. I went out to Target, bought what I thought was the widest, biggest kind of like plates hair straightener that also had a temperature dial on it, and I tried squeezing some nugs, and it did not go well. I was not impressed. I'm like, I need to do some more research, but I've got other things to focus on. Zigzag or raw? I have to go with raw, to be honest with you. I mean, zigzag was definitely like the go-to back in the day, but that was probably either before Raw's time or before they were out here, before I knew about them. Dude, the G pen, I definitely used the G pen a lot. Taking my extracts and just getting a little glob and like putting it in that little like on that little coil, and then putting the cap on and just holding that thing down, firing it up. That was like probably the most common method of dab intake for myself for a while. It was so convenient and relatively cheap, let's be honest. Uh-oh. Lagging out over here on Instagram. Trying to use too much bandwidth right now, live streaming to 2 different channels. Oops. I'm a flower smoker and I use a bowl, tiny bong, and a raw 1 1/4 wraps. Tiny bong there. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right, man. That's kind of the way to go. It's the very diverse way to smoke. Mini rig, torch, and quartz nail. That's it too. Yeah, G Pen great for on the go. I haven't actually seen a G Pen in a minute though. I'm sure they've made some upgrades since the one I've had. Let's be real. Roll your own cones. So elements, rice papers, and raw cone tip. The ones I have to fold myself, Puffco Plus. There you go. I don't roll them myself, but yeah, cones and Puffcos, kind of what I go to. All right, guys, we're gonna call there. It's been a half hour. I told you I'd be here for a half hour and 420. I am so glad you guys came by. Definitely, if you haven't already, check me out on YouTube or Instagram. We're live on both. This has been fun. This whole series has been fun. 20 days of 420. We finally made it to 420. And I'm so glad you guys have joined me for the entirety of it. I'm sure you guys have watched all of the other videos at this point. But I was really glad I got to bring you like a whole slew of my own stuff that, I mean, it's kind of archive dabs, right? But it's like freezer dabs, really. That's just some straight freezer dabs. And I was very impressed with how those came out. So if you guys are looking to store your concentrates for a long time, for whatever reason that might be, throw them in a vac sealed bag, throw them in the bottom of your freezer, set it, forget it. And then in 3 years down the road, you're going to have some great stuff. Whereas maybe you wouldn't, because I can't make Clement cookies anymore. And that was fire, guys. I might have to go back into a vac seal bag. In any case, cheers, guys. Until next time, good luck and grow big.